Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing a MAC haul for you guys. I have not been to MAC in such a long time, and you know what, it's because you guys know they got some really pricey things, so I honestly can't afford MAC all the time. Like, I'll go in there and I'll pick up a few things that I need, but I don't go in there and, splurge on MAC items like some people do, because I simply just can't afford it, so I had that type of money, trust me, I would be collecting all the MAC stuff. So as you guys see in all my haul videos, I don't know, most of my makeup is drugstore makeup. I mean, I have a couple of high-end makeup from like Benefit, Urban Decay, Coastal Scents, but a majority of my makeup is like drugstore makeup. So I have a couple of MAC items and a couple of expensive ones here and there, but I don't collect it and go all out like other people do because it's too pricey. Okay, so I'm really excited, guys. You guys know that everyone loves MAC, and so do I, of course. MAC is like the best. I went crazy. The reason why is because I have been saving up money to buy a couple of MAC things. There's a lot of MAC things that I like, and there's actually some MAC items that I can't live without, such as the Studio Fix powder. So I ran out of that for such a long time. So let me show you guys. See, so it's totally empty. I don't know if you could see that, but I hit pan and then there was like a little bit left and then I dropped it and then the whole powder just like broke and fell on the floor. So I just pretty much just took everything out and I'm just gonna back to MAC this. So you guys know I've been using my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural as my setting powder, but it is not the same as my Studio Fix. Nothing could ever compare to the Studio Fix. The Mineralized Skin Finish Natural is, yeah, it's a good powder for like setting your foundation and everything, but it's not, it's not like the Studio Fix, because Studio Fix is powder foundation. So this is just like a little soft setting powder. But this one has, amazing coverage. I love it. I cannot live without Studio Fix. Okay, I did a review video for this, so you guys know how much I love this. I can't live without it. I can't find any high-end or drugstore powder foundations that compare to this, so that's what I've been saving my money on. I've been saving money to get another one of these because it's super expensive. I think this is like $30, so yeah. So I saved up for that, and I also got a whole bunch of coupons. I got like, I think $10 off of like your purchase or something. And oh, as you guys know, my birthday was last month, February, and I also got mad gift cards. So I got a gift card for Macy's. So I got all my MAC stuff from Macy's. So I didn't go to the MAC store or anything. Yeah, so I used that. I had my Macy's gift card. Obviously, I spent a little bit way over than what I was supposed to spend. I mean, than what I had on my gift card. So I just paid the difference, and I used my coupon, and yeah. So anyway, let's just get on. Okay, so here's the bag, and yeah. So anyway, MAC kind of like, I guess they're going green now, so they kind of have like different bags now. Before it was like a plastic bag, so now, yeah, now they're giving out like paper bags, so which is cool. I'm actually gonna save this, but I actually wrapped it already. So yeah, it's just like a little bag. So they're supposedly going green. Okay, so the first thing I got was, for all the goodies are still in the bags. I'm not bags. They're still in the boxes. Ooh, I don't want to drop it. So I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, and most of the stuff I got were like face stuff, because I'm not gonna like waste money on like blushes and eyeshadows. You guys know I don't really wear eyeshadows, so I have tons of eyeshadows already. All the eyeshadows are from like my Closest Sense palette, my Urban Decay palette. So I'm not gonna waste money on my eyeshadows. So most are just face stuff, but I also got lipsticks. Okay, so I got 3 lipsticks. I love their lipsticks. I think MAC. The other thing I love about it is their lipstick smells so good. It smells like candy, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense, but it kind of has like a sweet kind of smell to it. Okay, so the first thing I got was 2 luster lipsticks, and one is in high tea, and I really love this color. I took it out of the packaging. And this is like a shiny nude beige color. Perfect for every day. It looks like that. I don't know if you can see it, but I really, really love this. I had one of these back then, but I used it all up. So I'm really excited to get another. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I just smelled it. If you guys have a MAC lipstick, smell it and let me know what you think it smells like. I don't know, it just has like a sweet candy kind of smell. Okay, so this is a luster finish. The second lipstick I got was Viva Glam 2. And I really like this. This is like a nude pale pink. And oh, and another thing, you guys, is all the Viva Glam lipsticks, all proceeds go to the MAC AIDS Fund or something like that. So it's a really good cause, and it's the one in the red packaging. So if you see the one in the red packaging, that's the Viva Glam. So this one's just like a nice, I don't know if you can see that. Just like a pale pink, and I really, really like this. This is also, all the lipsticks I got are good for everyday wear. Okay, and the last lipstick is another another luster one, and this one is in Hug Me, and I really like this. I know a lot of you guys use this, and this one's more of like a baby pink, kind of similar to Viva Glam too, but it's a nice everyday color. Really, really natural looking. I love nude lipsticks, you guys. Especially the ones from MAC. I mean, I'm telling you guys, there's like no. I've tried a lot of different makeup brands, high end, cheap ones, drugstore. None of them can ever compare to MAC, especially the face products. Like, there's no. If you guys do know of any ones that are better, that beat MAC, let me know, because I can't find other. I don't know. I can't find a dupe for MAC Studio Fix. It's just the best powder I've ever used. It's like the best coverage, best everything. Okay, so I just picked up one eyeshadow because I wanted a backup, and it's the one that I always use for my crease, which is just like a nice dark bronzy brown, and this one's in Tempting. So let me show you. So here's the box, and there we go. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's there's little shimmers in it. And this one is a luster finish. Then, okay, so the rest are just face stuff. So let me just take it out real quick. Yeah, so here are all the face stuff I got. I got 1, 2, 3. So I got 7 face stuff. See, I told you guys, I definitely splurged. See, most of the stuff I got were face stuff, because I would rather invest money and save up money, you know, for MAC items that are most important, you know, like the face stuff, because that's what I care about more. Okay, so I needed a new concealer, and you guys know I've been using my Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer, but I still like it and everything, but I just wanted something more creamier, like a creamy, long-wearing kind of concealer. And the Hard Candy is really good. It's great coverage and everything, but I just don't like how the consistency is kind of liquidy. So I picked up the Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm an NC35, and it's the one in the little eyeshadow pot. And it looks like it's very little, but a little bit goes a long way, so this is going to last me a really long time. And it just looks like this. So I really like this because I used to wear this back then. I really like it, so I wanted to pick another one. And yeah, so like I said, I really like my Hard Candy Glamouflage. It's just that I don't like, I've never really been a fan of liquid concealers. I kind of like more that are creamier, more stickier. So I got a blush in Blunt. You guys know that I love this. I always use this, and I got another one for my backup because I was hitting pan. So I basically just use this for contouring. So the only purpose I use this for is contouring. I don't use it for blush or like a powder, just for contouring. It's very pigmented, and it's just a matte brown. Okay, and I got another one of the Studio Fix, which I love. I can't live without this, you guys. Like, I would die without this. if they ever discontinue this, which I doubt it because this is like a favorite of like MAC fans, if they ever discontinue this, I would literally cry. Like, I would go crazy. So this is what it looks like. It has this huge mirror, and then it has this little sponge. And yeah, and I'm in MC40. That's what it looks like. And then I also got a blotting powder, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. And the blotting powder is just to basically, just to bring along with you on the road, to take it with you, and it's just basically for touching up. So this reduces shine, and it kind of takes away the oils and absorbs the oils from your skin throughout the day. So this is good just for touching up throughout the day, you know, if you're shiny or anything like that. So yeah, so this is going to be really good, you know, to take to work or for me to take to school. Because I get really, really shiny throughout the day, especially my nose and my chin. I have really oily skin. So yeah, this is a blotting powder, and I got it in medium. And it has like a different kind of sponge. The sponge actually has the word MAC on it, which is really cool. Because some of their other ones don't. Actually, most of the face products don't have that kind of sponge. Okay, then I got a Select Sheer Loose Powder, and I'm in NC30, and this one's really translucent, so it doesn't really matter that I got a light color, but I did try it on the one of the MUAs tried it on me, so it worked really good. This is just a loose translucent powder. It has a little bit of color, but it's more sheer and very translucent, and I really like this. I tried it a long time ago, and it's really velvety and so fine. Like the powder is so soft and so velvety. And it's just an all over setting powder just to set your foundation. So I really wanted a loose powder, so I picked one up. And two more. So I also got two mineralized skin finishes. I got a mineralized skin finish natural in the color medium deep, and this is not my skin tone color, but I'm gonna use this for the purpose of contouring too. So I have my um, blunt blush for contouring, which is really pigmented. So that's kind of more for like going out. So this is more natural looking. So I'm gonna be using this for every day. And this is in medium deep. You guys can't even see the color, but this is in medium deep, and it's like 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin tone. So this is gonna be perfect for contouring. And this is the Skin Finish Naturals are the ones with no shimmers at all. These are all matte. These are like setting powders and stuff like that. And you guys know when I ran out of my Studio Fix, I've been using my other Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. This one is in medium plus. So I really like these. I have 2 of them so far. The dark one for contour and the light one just to set my powder. And I got one more, and this one's not the Skin Finish Natural. This one's just the regular mineralized skin finish, and this one is the one for highlighting. So I got 2 of the natural ones for the face, and I got one. I got the regular one, the mineralized skin finish, and this one is the one with a lot of shimmers. It's super shimmery, and this one's for highlighting. So this is good for highlighting your cheekbones, your nose bridge, your chin, your brow bone, whatever it is. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has like little shimmers in it. So, and this one's in soft and gentle. They had other highlighters, the mineralized skin finishes. They had gold refine, and they had gold deposit or something like that, but I really didn't like it because it was really gold, and it kind of looked, I tried it in the store, and it made me look really like too bronzy, to the point where it was like orange, like to the point where it was orangey looking. So I didn't get that one because that just made my face look really orange. So this is good. This one's kind of like a white curly color. Okay guys, so that's pretty much my MAC haul. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope I gave you some good ideas, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.